Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Don't forget that we are still bringing you gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Guys, they said Ropo summoned olori calabash maternal uncle before odua traditional court for asking why Ooni uses his ancient sword in every little thing. When I was sharing this news here that Tadenikawo fell down while inside the room, and he was inside the room with QueenNaomi, and after the dream that QueenNaomi had about Tadenikawo's hair, they said Tade was bleeding through the nose. If you ask Tade, Tade will say somebody pushed me inside the room. How possible is that? How can someone push someone that is inside the room? Something is happening in this life. Manipulation day. A baby that was sleeping is saying for a sure and giving his, you know how Tade Nekawo does. He is a special child. Whatever that happened in his dream, he always remember everything vividly. Even when they try to attack his father Kabiyesi in his dream, he woke up and he remembered everything that happened in that dream. Then he prayed for Kabiyesi. We all had the news. So what made Kabiyesi more scared is for the fact that his son Tadenikawo was saying for sure, as in he was like saying for sure that I am sure somebody pushed me. I am sure somebody pushed me. It became a very big challenge to Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi could not wait again. He started running around. Don't forget that it was the same morning, the next day after the swollen destiny of a thing, after the bleeding. It was the next day that olori calabash had a swollen tongue. So, do you think that all these things, they are not done for a reason? Okay, so they said when after thorough investigation and none of the Olories could say, yes, I am involved in this, I am involved in that. They said Kabiyesi decided to talk to his ancient sword that whosoever that may be involved in the challenges that Tadenikawo is having, because according to information, it's about a week and 3 days now for the rituals to be done for Tadenikawo. And this ritual, we all have known and see how Olori Calabash have been fighting this ritual openly, not secretly. If it is Olori Two-Face, we all know that it will be secret. It will not be mentioned. But this time around, you can see with your eye that everything Olori Calabash is doing is openly. Sending her people to the palace, time without number. Sending messages across, time without number. You know? Saying things that she is not supposed to say with her mouth, challenging Kabiyesi and even challenging the throne. So guys, they said Kabiyesi quickly brought out his ancient sword and was talking to the ancient sword that whosoever that may be involved in the challenges that Tadenikawo is having, that the ancient sword should please fight Tadenikawo's battle. He should please fight the person. Yes, the sword move in spirit. It's a spiritual something. It's not something you can be seeing the fight, but if the ancient sword of any kingdom attacks you, I'm sorry. Had it been that Kabiyesi opened his mouth during the time he was doing some incantation and telling the ancient sword what he wants, If he had opened his mouth and say, by that person, by now we could have been hearing burial. We could have been hearing say one of the Olories by, or this one happened, or this one that. They said after the prayer with the ancient sword, that was when Olori Calabash at the first her son, began to convulse. He began to have convulsion. They said more than 8 times at midnight. So when you watch these whole stories now and follow it closely, you will just know where the story is heading to. Yes, you will know where the story is heading to. Her son started having convulsion. She refused to take the son to the hospital. She was doing incantation. Maybe she had already known that this thing is not ordinary. That she needed to calm it down spiritually, because she claims to be a seer, and she knows that whenever you do something, it might backfire. In fact, she knows every down thing happening to her son that night. That is the reason why she did not want to go to the hospital. If not Dr. Elizabeth that made so many calls that night, arranged so many medical practitioners to come and help, Olori Calabash couldn't have gone to the hospital with the baby. They said after that challenge of her son, after that challenge of her son convulsing for about 8 times at night, they said the next morning, Olori Calabash's mouth began to swell up. Her mouth began to swell to the point that she can't talk very well. Her tongue. How can you be developing a swollen tongue? When the information got to Kabiyesi told them to tell her to confess to the gods of the land. Any secret that she has, she should confess it and be free. That is the only thing that will make her free. So there is this uncle of Olori Calabash from her maternal side, her maternal uncle, that came to Kabiyesi asking why Kabiyesi should be using his ancient sword in every little thing. That Kabiyesi is not supposed to use oh my God. Kabiyesi is not supposed to use the ancient sword anyhow. It may be harming people, even people closer to Kabiyesi. See, let me tell you, these people in this palace, they are heading somewhere, and where they are heading to, it's not really a good place for somebody that's for reasonable somebody to be. They say Paropo summoned the entire maternal people before the Oduwa traditional court for them to explain why Kabiyesi will not use his ancient sword to fight for his peace. Because all this their side talk and everything shows that they know everything. It shows that Olori Calabash is the person involved fully in this Tade's bleeding. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for being with me till this moment. Drop 1 or 2 things in the comment section. Let me know your opinion. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell for me so that you will be notified whenever I drop new video. Please like my video, share. Don't forget that all this information, they are still alleged information. Now waiting I hear at the top. Thank you very much. Bye.